How's it going today, guys? Back again, Booper Snoots. The camera's not gonna turn on. Oh well. Today we're gonna play some Assetto Corsa. If you don't know what Assetto Corsa is, it's been out for a while. This is actually one of the original ones that first came out, so it's not updated or anything. And yes, I know that these are already out. I just haven't updated the game. I need to get the patch for it. But I like to play around with the Cobra. Why? Because I like the Cobra. And we're just going to do something like this. That way I can get into the mood of it, show you guys what it's like. I am using the steering column today, as you can hear. Oh, the camera's here. That is very ugly. It is frozen like that. I don't know if it's frozen for you guys, but it was frozen for me. And, why is the camera going derp-a-derp? It might not be frozen for you guys. I've noticed that when I go back to review the videos, that sometimes it's frozen for me, but it's not for you guys. So this is my lovely steering column. One of my buddies wanted to know what it was. It is... It is the Thrustmaster T300 Ferrari. And I don't know what that says. I can't read it from here. It says like integral racing wheel. But it's Thrustmaster T300. And I think... Okay, there we go. Olaf, that's my foot. Please don't lick it. If you guys don't know who Olaf is, watch the last episode. Or the last video before this that I put out. And you'll see who he is. We are going to mess with the sound. Which I can't find. What does that do? Oh, okay, that just took me back here. Alright, we're gonna go to the options. Why is that my resolution? I don't want the 4K resolution. I want the normal 1920 by 1080. Yep, Oculus Rift Rally support is on here. I am getting another screen, so here soon I will be able to do triple screen. Frame rate limit of, we'll put 75. Normally this is just for the Oculus Rift and VR. Effect preset. Oh yeah, you can have different effects for taking pictures. Display audio. This is what we want. Yeah. Latency, tires, engine. We'll leave the engine at half because I like the engine. Tires at half. Master volume. Bring down. Do have the music turned off. Controls. Yeah, as you can see, the controls work. Now the box says that it's a T300, but every time that I plug it up, it says it's a TX something. Okay, there's the brake, all the buttons, shifters, throttle. Alright, save all that, go back to the game, and we'll start this again. Did I break it? Nope, didn't break it. But I have the laggy camera effect, which you guys probably don't have. But I'm gonna grab my Dr. Pepper, because I found one that I apparently stuck, like, I have a place. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna grab my Dr. Pepper real quick. Ah, Dr. Pepper. Or down there. So let me angle this camera down. That way you guys can see the steering column and my pasty white thighs. Dark up top, but pale on the bottom. How most people are. But I'm not really going to change anything about this car. As you see, steering. Forgot that I actually have to use the clutch. This is a very, very nice cruising car, or you could just it has too much power for its own good. So like neutral with low RPMs, I can just hold on, no. It's got way too much power for its own good. I actually need to scoot back some. That way we don't spin out. I'm just going to leave it in second gear. I don't have the steering set up proper on here. Because like normally this wheel goes 900 degrees in a circle, but right now I have it set at 360. But like as you can see, the wheel on the screen is moving much more. Dang it. Almost had that. And the force feedback needs to be a little bit stronger. It's like it's not snapping back to the center fast enough. Ooh. Oh, okay, they put an invisible wall there. Yeah, my steering is way off. That, or we just need to pick a different map. I vote pick a different map. So, yeah. We'll pick a different map to cruise around on. One that I can hit some corners really nice that aren't super jagged like that. And, let's do this one. Italy. And then, yep, I do have all the cars that it gives me. You can buy more. I don't want to buy more because I'm cheap. So, we're just going to play with what I have. And if you watched in the last episode, I said that I made like a can race car. This is said can race car. It's just, I bent it. That way I can just get a nice... I don't know if I can get it to do it. That nice rattle that cans give. So, yeah. Ooh, okay. this moves like that because I have it just mounted on a table. Up into the sand. Alright, yeah, there's definitely some steering problems. This car just has too much power. I think I have the gears set weird, but we'll just try to do like a nice cruise around. Yeah, see, even low RPMs in third gear, it still wants to jerk, but we'll just all the way over. This car just does not like to steer. I think I really need that 900 degrees turning radius put back on. What's the emergency brake? Have an emergency brake set up. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and hit this with a different car. So I'm going to exit, and then let's pick a different car. What should we go with? Should we go with the Porsche, or something like an F1 series car, or a Ferrari? I don't know. That's the BMW that I almost got the other day. Let's do this. And then let's try to find an adequate track. That's a drifting track. This is good, because it's got that nice long section. Okay, I'm gonna angle the camera back up a little bit. Ugh. Ew, listen to that car. guys couldn't see, but I was bobbing my head. To poop. This car does better burnouts than most cars. Well, see, what the heck? Are the tires like too hot or something? This car makes no sense. Here's a straightaway. Had a little bit more turning radius. I could have landed that, let that go. Okay, so F1 Series cars. Definitely not very good. Let's go with something from the KTM. That was a nice track. We're just gonna stick with, I think we're just gonna stick with that track. So how's your guys' day today? Let me know in the comments below, because I'm a poet and I already know it. See, it's just now telling me to hit Alt-Z to open up the recording program. Even when I do, it doesn't open. Something's going buggy with it. Very, very nice to turn. Oh, very nice. Oh, listen to that turbo. I don't know if you guys can hear it. What is with turning in these cars? Very, very shaky. Now this has the potential to be a great drifting car if I could turn. By the way, have you guys seen the new Attack on Titans game? Awesome. Alright, well that's the first time we've been able to complete a lap on this. Alright, so what's the rev limit on this? About 7,000. Let's go find a higher one. Because I know that there's one car in here that I think hits 11. It's ridiculous. But I gotta remember which car. I think it's this one. No, I don't want the drag strip. I'm gonna go with that. I do believe this has like super grip on it too. Dr. Pepper. Please wait. Please wait. Why do I have to wait? Here we go. This thing has phenomenal steering, I believe. Yeah, I think that's actually the fastest car that I have. We'll check out like 2 more, because I do believe we're already past 15 minutes. No. There we go. We'll check out the Zonda. And we'll go with something a little bit easier to go around, like this. And it seems that I'm not good at steering, which I'm not. Unless it comes to drifting, I am not good at steering, and these cars don't drift very easily. Unless you actually get the drifting cars. Where? Oh my god, my dog is laying on my boot. On the boot. Ooh, listen to that one. Oh, the track only had that slight curve. As you can clearly see, there's a lot of like force feedback in the wheel, so like I can just if I get going somewhere and get going fast, I just let the wheel wobble. It's like so that was just a showcase of the game. I'm probably gonna do some career stuff. If you liked it, because I didn't, go ahead and smash that like button. If you didn't, lightly tap the dislike. Won't blame you if you did. But this was a set, of course. This is Booper Snoots. Olaf was in here earlier, and this is the end of this video. But sadly, I still have to exit the game and open up the recording program. Oh, okay, yeah, it's been recording. And yeah, this is how I have to stop it until I can figure out why the hotkeys aren't working. But yeah, I want to thank you guys. Have a wonderful